Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 news update video, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you a comparison of before and after the latest update to Battlefront 2. It's most likely going to be the final ever update to Battlefront 2, and it did release today, and it included a few fixes, mostly centred around the villains of Battlefront 2. So I shall do my best at showing the before and after of each of these changes. Previously, General Grievous could use his claw rush to spin around in circles and constantly hit enemies multiple times, and this was especially overpowered against heroes. However, they've changed it to where that you can't just keep hitting people multiple times in a short time anymore. So there is a side effect that has been caused due to this change. We don't know if it was done intentionally or if it is a bug, because it wasn't present in the Steam version of the update that was released too early last week. So maybe something's gone wrong down the line with the live servers. But basically, when you come back up from Claw Rush, typically if you are near an enemy, it will hit the enemy and they'll take damage from you standing back up again. But now it does not do that whatsoever, even in instant action. So here is an improvement to Boba Fett's UI, specifically his jetpack ability icon. Previously, when you were affected by Obi-Wan Kenobi's mind trick, for example, his three main abilities would be greyed out, but the fourth icon for the jetpack would not. But now it is greyed out, and this just adds better continuity because it just did not match up. You can still use the jetpack under influence of the mind trick, however. You can still activate it and use it. It won't just end your jetpack straight away. I tested this myself in the new update. It still works. And this is intentional, it was just a UI change. Last week, EA changed the branding of EA Access and Origin Access to EA Play, and this is reflected in the menus of Battlefront 2. As you can see, the icons have been changed from EA Access if you're on Xbox and PlayStation 4, or Origin Access on PC to EA Play across the board. And EA Play is also coming to Steam on August 31st. Another change made to Boba Fett is the visual effects that would show up using the jetpack when being ragdolled. So it appears to me that it's a little bit bigger now. It's more like the full use flames when you're holding down the jetpack button, as opposed to the smaller ones on the left-hand side, as you can see. I know it's really hard to tell, but it does appear that there is a slight difference. In case you were not aware, the bug that allows Darth Vader to be essentially invincible because of his damage reduction traits has been fixed. This was confirmed by multiple people on the Discord server and Reddit. And on top of that, as we saw in the Steam pre-release version, they did fix the issue that stopped Maul's block from actually working when he just used a spinach attack. There were a lot more files changed in this update, like MC-85 Star Cruiser visual effects art that turns out to be the Mon Cal that would shoot down the tubes. I looked into this to see if there were any differences to the Mon Cal or the tubes or anything, and I couldn't see anything. So game development's weird. Sometimes you might just have to change the odd file for whatever reason, but there isn't anything that I found else that was changed visibly in this update, even though some of the files were tweaked, probably just because of how they were fixing the bugs. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe for more Star Wars Battlefront 2 videos from me. And if you enjoyed it and learned something new, make sure to drop a like. I'd really appreciate that. Comment down below your opinions on any of these changes. I know a lot of you will be happy with Darth Maul's bug and Vader's bug being fixed. And I know most of you will be happy with General Grievous being nerfed as well. But I would still love to hear from you, and if you missed any of the two previous videos on screen, do go check them out, I'd really appreciate it. That's all for this one, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.